Hey guys, Chad and Susan here with the Soccer Mom Off-Road channel, and today we are camping in the Devil's Garden area of Modoc National Forest. Susan had some work in the area, and we thought we would come up to what we thought would be a snow camp trip. Turns out it's a little bit of snow and a lot of mud camp trip, but we're just going to be here Friday night, and we'll have campfire and some great food, and with a great view of this beautiful little reservoir, Duncan Reservoir. And we'll sit around for a little bit tomorrow and enjoy the fire in a beautiful morning, and then we'll kind of mosey on home. So thanks for coming along on our little short micro camp trip together. Let's get to setting up camp. All right, guys, tonight we don't have a mystery food. We know what we're having. We are having Penang curry or however you say that. But similar type deal. I made this a week ago, froze it, and now we're going to heat up some water to boiling, and then we're going to pop 2 packs of Penang curry with rice already mixed into here and just let it boil and cook. And then probably in 20 or 30 minutes, dinner will be ready, and we will enjoy a delicious meal by the fireside, by the lakeside tonight. It's going to be great. Try that again.
I want to check the connection. You know, I set that up.
No, it's more like I filled this myself, and it's really full.
Oh, the bottle.
All right, let's hope that behaves. All right, guys, well, we're just waiting for our water to boil. It's just nice to sit by the fire in the meantime. So this turned out to be a really great spot. And I had been looking at this spot on the map and wondering, you know, will this make a great camp spot? But I had another spot. There was an old historic ranch that I wanted to go check out. And we were on our way, and the road was looking good. And then all of a sudden, we went past a cattle guard, and beyond that cattle guard, the road was not good. It looked really, really muddy and nasty. And I don't mind. Actually, I hate mud. I can't stand it. But I'll tolerate it if I need to. But on this trip, I was anticipating camping in snow. Well, there's no snow anywhere. So mentally, if I'm ready for mud, then I can deal with it. But I just wasn't like thinking I wanted to be in a bunch of mud. So we got past that cattle guard and just looked ahead. I got out and walked it a little bit, and it was clumping. It was starting to build up on the bottom of my feet, and I'm nope, we're not going this way. So we decided to cut our losses and hightail it back to this spot. And I'm really glad we did, because it's turned out to be a really beautiful spot. the view of this lake. There's nobody around. The lake, part of the lake is still frozen, and this campsite has a lot of pine needles, and the ground is actually frozen in a lot of places. So there's a lot of cow turds, but the ground is frozen in a lot of places, and so it's actually pretty clean, all things considered. So I'm really happy we made the choice to come here. I think it's going to be a much better spot for us. Really excited to camp here. All right, we have boiling water. We're ready to cook our food. So I got a food saver. Instead of using Ziplocs, I got a food saver. So I food saved. I vacuum sealed some Penang here, Penang curry, and we're gonna pop this in. And oh mama. And then we are gonna enjoy some amazing food. But that is so full. I think I need to pour a little bit out. That's better. All right, now all we have to do is let dinner cook here while we sit by the fire and be lazy. Sounds like a great night to me. All right, guys, I think our curry is done. Oh, yeah. Oh, but it looks like we had a fail in one of these bags. There looks like there's more liquid than there should be. Yeah, I can see that there is, the seal did not work like it should have. This one looks good. This one looks good. All right. Oh, man. Oh, this is amazing. Oh, it's so hot. Oh, my gosh. I'm just going to try. Oh, man. So good. Well, I don't think we got too much water in this. It's okay. All right, guys, this is a new piece of gear that I'm really excited to test, or not just not test it, better work, use on this trip. My parents, for my birthday over the summer, gave me a diesel heater, and I'm really excited to use this and enjoy the heat from this all night long. We'll have it on low. If it works correctly, we'll have it on low all night long, and hopefully the tent will be comfortable. So let's get this thing started. I have it powered by my auxiliary battery in the GX. So we're gonna turn this thing on and see if it works. Okay, I can hear the burner is on. All right, guys, so the hose that comes with this is pathetic. So I'm sure they make extensions that fit nicely with this, but I just went and grabbed a dryer exhaust hose, and I have that plugged in, which is probably really inefficient. I can feel heat, warmth on this. There probably should be insulation around this, but this will work for tonight. But I can feel that there's a lot of heat. So I'm gonna go inside and let's see what it's doing inside. All right, we got it coming in over here, right under Susan's bed, so she can be toasty all night. And oh my goodness, the warmth coming in here is amazing. And this is set on setting 3 right now. I think it goes up to 9, and it's just a huge temperature difference even in the tent right now. This is so great. Wow, I'm so excited. That's good. I mean, that tent's already warm. I thought maybe belching out here. Yeah. Turn it down to 7.
I just figured I would keep
Well, guys, we're all tucked in bed. The diesel heater's doing a great job taking the chill off the air in here. And I'm really interested in the morning to see how it does with condensation in terms of mitigating condensation in here, since it's a really dry heat. But we're excited to go to bed. It's been a long day for us, and excited to see this place in the morning. So we'll see you guys in the morning for coffee. Well, good morning, guys. I think I was pretty comfortable temperature-wise. I'm pretty happy with that diesel heater. It's not warm in the tent right now, but it's definitely warmer than it is outside. Another thing that I was impressed about the diesel heater was that the battery that I'm running it off of, my auxiliary battery, it lasted all night, and we've been in this tent for 12 hours. So really impressed at how long that battery's lasted as well. I don't know what the power draw is of the diesel heater, but I'm just really thankful that I can run it all night long, and it'll do fine. Let's check in with Susie and see how she did. Good morning, Susie.
Good morning.
How did you sleep?
I was very cozy. So hot. Took my socks off. It was very, very warm in my bed. Love the diesel heater.
All right, guys. Well, we're going to get dressed and then get that morning reveal. Let's do it. Oh, man. That is a beautiful morning. All right, guys, we are all packed up and have really enjoyed this location. It is just so pretty, and definitely going to save this one on the map for next time. But before we head home, there's some reservoirs and lakes and even some old homestead ruins that we wanted to poke around with before we hit pavement and head home. Let's go do it.
Piles of poop.
Yeah.
Is that what that is?
Yeah. It looks like there's...
It's a big pile of poop. That one back there.
I'm wondering if somebody's got horses back here.
Oh, look, there's a horse.
Oh, yeah.
A horse now.
But you know what's weird? They have wild horses up here in the Devil's Garden. That's what those are. Wild horses have been present on the Devil's Garden since shortly after the first pioneers arrived in the mid to late 1800s. Many of the early horses escaped from settlers or were released when their usefulness as domestic animals ended. Interestingly, some of the wild horses were rounded up and served in World War I. Currently, a herd of about 400 wild horses is maintained, and it's actually possible to adopt one of these wild steeds from the Double Devil Wild Horse Corrals. All right, guys, so this is a site I found years ago.
Oh my gosh. Disgusting.
This is an old homestead cabin.
Did you see that when you walk by.
Use 1/3 less than butter. All right, check this out, guys. No idea what this is. If you do, comment. It's heavy. This is metal here, and just not sure what this is. Got some
I don't know what this is. Yeah.
ceramics here. This was a significant structure, though. Check this out, guys. This looks like some kind of wallpaper or something. I don't know. Like it's yeah, really interesting. Okay, guys, we've got root cellar here. Yeah, so this hole that I'm in is their root cellar. Would have been covered. Had a little roof on it, probably covered with dirt and earthen type of a covering. Logs, planks going across the top. Here's the can dump. Knew it would be close. All right, guys, this is a part of this homestead here. We think maybe this was a barn. These are some significant timbers here. This would have had a roof of some degree. And then I'm assuming whatever they were grazing, this is like Buckner's Swamp, I think it's called. You know, this would have been a great place to graze some kind of sheep or cattle. Well, guys, it's been a really great, quick trip. We found a really great campsite, found some really cool old Homestead Ruins, and now we're heading home. Thanks for coming along. It's been great to have you guys along with us, and we'll see you again out on the trail. Until next time, adventure on. I'm leaning way back. Oh my gosh! Can you come over here and grab my hand? It's sinking into this mud. Ugh.